Picture this, March 4th, 1933, America is on its knees. The Great Depression has a chokehold on the nation. 1 in 4 people is unemployed. Banks are failing, families are losing their homes, and hope is a luxury few can afford. In this atmosphere of despair, a new president steps up to the podium. His name is Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and he's about to deliver one of the most powerful speeches in American history. He looks out at a sea of worried faces and says something that will echo through generations. So, first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Let's pause on that for a moment. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. It's a line we've all heard, but do we really understand its genius? Roosevelt wasn't just offering a catchy phrase, he was performing a kind of national therapy. He was diagnosing the country's deepest problem. It wasn't just the economic collapse. It was the psychological paralysis that came with it. The fear was making people hoard money. Instead of investing, retreat instead of rebuilding. Fear was the real enemy, the unseen force holding everyone back. Roosevelt knew that to fix the economy, he first had to fix the nation's mindset. He called fear a nameless, unreasoning, and justified terror which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance. Think about that word, paralyzes. That's exactly what was happening. Fear was freezing the country in place. By naming the enemy, by calling it out, Roosevelt gave people something tangible to fight against. He transformed their vague anxiety into a clear mission: conquer fear. And he didn't just talk the talk, he immediately followed up with action. He declared a bank holiday to stop the panic, and then launched the New Deal, a series of ambitious programs designed to put people back to work and restore faith in the system. He wasn't just saying, "Don't be afraid." He was giving people concrete reasons not to be. He was backing up his words with decisive leadership. The brilliance of this speech is how it shifted the narrative. Instead of being victims of circumstance, Americans were now called to be warriors against fear. It was a call to action, a rally cry for courage and collective effort. Roosevelt essentially told the nation, the situation is serious. I won't lie to you, but we are not helpless. We have the power, the resources, and the will to overcome this, as long as we don't let fear dictate our actions. Over 90 years later, those words still hold incredible power. They remind us that in our own lives, whether we're facing a personal crisis or a global challenge, our greatest obstacle is often the fear in our own minds. It's the fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, the fear that tells us we can't. Roosevelt's message is timeless. Acknowledge the problem, yes, but focus your energy on the solution. Face the challenge with courage and frankness, as he said, and refuse to be paralyzed by terror. It's a lesson in leadership, psychology, and the enduring power of hope, a single sentence that helped lift a nation from its darkest hour. Thanks so much for watching and exploring this piece of history with me. If you found this inspiring, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the words that shaped our world. See you in the next one.